Hey stories, it's Isha and welcome to this channel. This is another episode of A Day in Life of a Media Student, and this is a lockdown version of it. And after getting such a huge, massive, acha response in my previous video, I decided to do one of this again. And because I get so many comments and DMs almost every day, students asking me questions related to mass communication or something related to if they should take up this course or not. So I guess looking into the life of an actual typical media student will help you decide the fact that if mass communication or journalism is for you or not. So without any further delay, let's begin. Alright, so giving a little gist, I'm Isha and I am a second year journalism and mass communication student from Amity University, Patna. I get these comments every day that how do I decide which course should I take? I don't know what is my calling, or some students are just confused between two subjects, two courses, that what they should take up, and like there's so much confusion and I can totally feel that. In fact, I was there 2 years back. I will be there again after my graduation thinking what to do next. Totally agree that there's a lack of proper career guidance in the system. It's 9 a.m. 9:10 right now. As it's the lockdown period, regular classes are shut down, but we need to attend online classes. The paper is Introduction to Development Communication. So in this paper, you basically need to study about the role of communication and development, different characteristics of development, approaches, limitations, and everything, the role of mass media. Basically proper theory paper hai. And after that we have this class of research. If you are into this journalism and mass communication, so you need to give 1 full year to research, and our research particularly deals with media studies. And in this subject we basically learn how to conduct a research, different methodologies. By the end of the year we need to conduct a research of our own, and that's what we are working on. We have just started working on it. Done with the first half. As I told you about the first two classes, the next class we had was of media law and ethics, and I guess this is the best paper so far because it is so informative, because we need to learn about a lot of incidents and cases and the role of media in that particular case. So we judge if the role of media was ethical, unethical, media stood strong, or it was drifting away from its duty. Let me give you a little gist. In mass communication, the first year basically deals with print journalism. So you have print journalism as the core paper, and other than that you have advertisement, radio, and also PR. And other than these subjects, we had some basic subjects like understanding mass communication. We had this paper of event management. We had this paper of photography in our second and third semester. In this semester we have this paper, film theory and practices. You need to watch some particular documentaries, particular movies of the directors that are mentioned in your syllabus. Anchoring skills for TV, which is pretty much the most practical subject we have. Like इसमें practicals ही होते हैं. So for this subject we shot cookery show, we had shot travel show, we shot many interviews and talk shows, and also we were to shoot a documentary. But this whole lockdown thing happened, so I guess we will be shifting this project to our next semester. And other than that, we have two papers of TV. One deals with particularly writing for TV, and one is production, that is shooting and editing. All these while we have been lacking behind a lot on our practical classes because we don't have an access to our studio, but our faculties are trying their best to inculcate as many practical work as possible from home. The other day one faculty asked us to record a telephonic interview so that we are up with our practice, but to cover that all up we have been given a lot of assignments, a lot of them. So today we have a lot of due date for many of the assignments that I need to complete. So we've been given to write about a travel show, and I'm watching this BBC ka travel show, and it's part 2. I'm already done with part 1, and it's good. It's really good. So So these were all the assignments. 5 tips you need to follow while using a microphone. It more like felt like I'm writing a script for a YouTube video. Importance of pre-production script. What should you keep in mind when you're deciding for the theme of your program? And yes, we're done with the assignments and our classes are also over now. I have some few overdue assignments to complete which I'll do tonight. But right now I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat something and just relax for a bit. So all this while during this lockdown, I have 2 routines. Basically, I have this problem with my sleep pattern. So either I go to sleep early, that is 11 or 12, and wake up at 5 or 6 and have a good morning. Automatically, I have a good morning routine before I start with my classes at 9. Or either if I don't manage to sleep within this time span, that is 11 or 12, I stay awake the whole night till 5 or 6 and then go back to sleep at that time and wake up at 9 because that anyhow I have to catch up with the online classes at 9. So the break is over and I took a little longer break than I had to, but it's okay, koi baat nahi, itna chalta hai. Now I have 2 work ahead of me. Number 1, I can work on the research project and prepare my questionnaires to present in the class tomorrow, or either I can watch one documentary which is of 2 hours and write a review on it and submit it. I guess I will be going with the documentary because it's overdue since a long time. I hope you found this video helpful and it solved many of your queries. If you still have some questions, some doubts related to this course or this video or anything, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to check my other videos as well. Other than career videos, I make some productivity, self-improvement, self-realization kind of videos. I even run a series called Tell Your Story where I invite different people to talk about their life story. So you may find these videos interesting and helpful as well. So don't forget to check them out. I hope you all are safe there and staying back at home. The situation at my side has become a little scary, but it's okay. We are staying back at home and are safe. So I wish you all are also safe and are staying inside. And yes, I'll see you next time. Till then, dream, design, and live your story. Bye bye.